I already got a like, but nobody in there. That's cool. Hey, yo, what up, bot? What's going on? Alright, so I got the overview of what to expect from the rifle match. Your muzzle device plays a huge part in your recoil control, and I've learned just a basic red dot is going to be the best option because I have a little bit of a magnification. I think a 3.5 times zoom. It's not the business. It doesn't help. A whole bunch of people are running like LPVOs, LVPOs, you know, at 1 time zoom, so they're not getting, you know, any disorientation, and the muzzle device is a big thing. We just went and shot a whole bunch of rounds, bot, man. Spent, you know, started at 10, 4 hour range. The old supermercado would get some chicharrones.
Chicharrones are yummy.
Some grapefruit soda.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just driving back from the range. They let somebody shoot with their suppressor, and man, we are struggling. OKC gun range is way out in the country. So overall, I did good. I want to say I was doing decent on time, but my muzzle brake is not very friendly to rapid fire, because instead it shoots everything down, because I'm using a Surefire War Comp. So it did not really help much on the I mean, don't get me wrong, it helped with the muzzle rise by a lot, but it pushed me down, so I hit a bunch of no shoots. But I got to switch up to, I think I got to switch optics. I need a simple red dot. That way I can just transition, both eyes open. It's, no zoom is probably the best. But yeah, this dude's suppressor blew up. Like, first couple rounds, they started tumbling, and the targets were maybe 5 yards away from him. And if you ever seen a bullet tumble, within 5 yards, it had a bullet upside down. And on the first target, it had a baffle strike in essence right on the very end. Well, that's the service is bad where I'm at. We're on LTE. As I get closer to the city, the quality is going to improve. But, so his suppressor blew up, and then, you know, he went and engaged 2 more targets. Turned, the muzzle device was starting to shear off, or the QD on the suppressor was starting to shear off. And as he engaged his 5th target, that suppressor just goes boom. And then from that point on, he had issues with his rifle the entire match. So it's one of those things, you know, your equipment, the moment it has one issue, it just went downhill for this guy. But next month, I'm going to bring the Scar 17. Going to be a whole different show shooting that Scar 17, because for battle rifle you only got to do 1 bullet in each target. So as long as, you know, bam, it's going to be hopefully quicker. As long as you, but the downside is, if let's say if you hit a Charlie, hey, yo, what up, Ben? Just to finish that rifle match. Turn my Wi-Fi off. Let's see. Is that better? Did that make a difference? So next month I will be using my Scar 17 to go shoot this match. It's going to be 1 round per target, but if you hit whatever you hit, oh, donkey, whatever you hit, it doubles the round count. Ah, I see. Well, we're at Lake Arcadia, so okay, we're good. I'll make a future note on that when I do these driving. So the Scar 17 is going to be the next one. It's going to cost me like, what did we come up with? 100 and... Oh, I see the difference. That's a world difference. 140-ish shots?
158.
158 shots, so reduce that by 2.
That would be...
79?
Yeah.
So it's going to cost me $80 in bullets to go shoot this next one. Yeah, we lost connection a couple times going up and down hills. So it's gonna cost me about $80 to go shoot, plus the entry fee, but I think it'd be a cool video shooting a Scar 17 at the match. I know, but if I reload, I want to get the full setup and only reload. No more buying ammo at that point. Get one of those cool ones that does it by itself. That costs way too much money. Hey, maybe when YouTube starts making me money, I'll reload, and then I'll just have like live streams of reloading. You know, just for people to watch, ASMR type stuff. But now it's lunchtime. We are heading to the supermercado. We're gonna get some chicharrones.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't know what chicharrones are, that's a basically deep fried pork belly, big chunks of bacon.
Big yummy.
Oh, nice. Sounds like you need to make a trip to Texas, Ben. Sounds like you need to make a trip to Texas. But no, rifle matches aren't bad, but you really got to have a better... I would say for a rifle match, you need to make sure your stuff is set up for them short engagements, or you're just going to be off. I mean, there was the one dude with a 3-inch muzzle brake on his stuff. I'm not a fan of pops at all. I know they got good sodas, but we're getting chicharrones. We're pretty much going live stream all the way to Buy for Less. I mean, it's not Buy for Less. If y'all live in Oklahoma City, you know where I'm talking about. 29th of May, the supermercado. That's the spot. That's where I get all my chicharrones. Pops for content. I mean, that's more of a, I might try to talk a buddy into going riding. We'll record us going out there. Live stream on motorcycles. Me being a backpack again.
Is it the friend that you made gay jokes with?
Yeah, him. I mean, we're both married, so it's, you know, it's fine. Yeah, the one on the south side. Y'all don't got no supermercados in Edmond? Yes, this is probably going to be close to like a 30-40 minute drive there. Y'all should get some, man. Chicharrones are delicious. Man, I don't know. Let me not lie to you. Anything pork belly is delicious. It is. And that's where you get some of the best food. Love that shit. We got one taco truck we go to in Mustang. because it's the best. It's the best one near us. That's not too crazy of a drive. Chicharrones are pork rinds. They're the same. Except some of them have the meat on them.
I like those ones.
And that's the ones I like. I am tired. Yeah, so they got chicharron con carne, which is the ones with meat, and then they got the same style chicharron chico taquillera, which is the con carne cut up and then seasoned with like some chili powder and stuff like that. Man, Takis, they'll dye your fingers. You need to calm down, JJ. I know I said Takis. That's my son's favorite chips, is Takis.
I was just agreeing with you that would stain your fingers.
Oh, I know. That means they got the flavor. Everybody likes the flavor. You gonna want a drink from like a Coke?
Sure. Preferably a Mexican Coke. Those taste better.
Trust me, the only Cokes they sell are the Mexican Cokes in this place. But yeah, I mean the rifle match. I think I still prefer the pistol matches over the rifle matches. It's just, but then again, I have a legitimate pistol match setup on that same note. You can't handle the spicy? Bot was in here just a second ago. I don't know why he got quiet. He's probably scared because you know he got put in timeout on your channel.
What did he do?
Nah, he was trying to bully people.
How rude.
Man, see, I've thought about trying to do a 3-gun match. I got a shotgun that I could use. It's a 12 gauge.
The wooden one?
No. The
fancy one?
The fancy one. The Ortho's on the Raider S4.
Yeah, I'm just still gonna call it the fancy one.
No, he did not get a shoot. We went to a rifle match, not the steel challenge. When we do the steel challenge, we're going to take a pistol. Well, like 3-gun, I'd have to buy a way to reload the shotgun shells, most likely. I'd need a different case probably to carry the rifle and the shotgun. I'd need to buy ammo. Got the money to spend on all that. I'd rather just do more pistol ratchets. I mean, if they offered a 2-gun match up here, I'd probably do 2-gun. But I don't think they do 2-gun. So, I mean, that's one of those things. It'd be cool to do 2-gun. Now, I may go to Battle Springs Ranch and try to go do one of their 2-gun matches eventually. But their prices are expensive to go shoot. And that is, like, disappointing to me. I agree. Well, I mean, we're always safe. And lunch sounds amazing. We are hungry.
I really want chicharron.
I really want some chicharrones too. Ah, we missed this light.
Gosh, diggity darn.
They do 2-gun up there? You're gonna have to send me that link, Ben, because I haven't seen them do 2-gun. I know they do 3-gun, but I haven't seen anything 2-gun. But my setup is definitely not for my rifle setup is not for these short engagements. I need to switch out muzzle brakes, the whole 9 yards. It's not.
Yeah, like your main thing, I think that you
It's
said
not
was your
the
scope,
feeling.
right?
Huh?
If I'm correct, the main thing you said you needed to change was your scope, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, so I need a different optic and a different muzzle brake to better manage that recoil versus upwards. I need the side to side to keep it flat. It's hard to read while driving. Yeah, I mean, that's another downside. You're not picking up any of your brass. If whoever reloads and takes up that brass is doing a great thing. Clean it, sell it, get it for the cheap, free. As long as you're picking it up. Get my own. Well, we're both getting chicharrones. He's gonna get some chicharrones. I'm gonna get some chicharrones.
I get half a pound. He gets a pound.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I really need my own. I need to retire from everything. Get paid to do this. Sit at home. Make videos in my backyard. That'd be the goal. Need to be like Hickok 45. Got my backyard range, recycle, reuse, rinse and repeat. You can use 300 black out there. I think you're still in light carbine on that one. But it's just proper setup. I mean, some guys were shooting giant fireballs out the front. One guy was running a little SBR setup, full-fledged SBR type deal. And then people were using that HK22, the MP5 clone, the 22 clone. And I was like, that's pretty cool. I want one of those. I need to find one now because I would love to use it for that and go do these matches for cheap. And find that Scar 22 that does the same thing. Because me and the kid could run those and do both of those and have a good time once he's comfortable shooting like that. But nah, that little HK MP5 22 would be a fun one to take up there. There was a guy running it, and I was like, I like it. But the only issue is all those 22s were having issues cycling. Because as everybody knows, 22 is a dirty round. And they were jamming left and right and getting light strikes. So it's at the same time, it's like, man, do you really want a super jammy gun? It's one of those things where it's hard to do. No, Ben, they do have an MP5 clone in 22. If you look it up, Bash Pro Shop carries them every so often. They're like $500, but they do make a 22 MP5 clone. 100% they do. I've seen them. I want to use them. I mean, you can even use PCCs. So 9mm, you can use 9mm there as well. And that's what I may look into doing. That is more of a PCC versus I don't know. 22 carbine is pretty cool. I believe it's 22 long rifle for the MP5 clone. Because I think the Scar 17 one, or the Scar in general, MP5 or not MP5, 22 clone is long rifle as well. I wish I could have a light on my screen so I could see this better. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do the Scar 17 match next month. And then I probably won't do a rifle one next year. Unless I do like a 2-gun style or a tactical game skirmish match. But oh, was he going? Were they going? No? When Highway Patrol was over there, like looked like he was about to pull out in front of me, and one was on the on-ramp. I was gonna say, I didn't think I was speeding. I thought I was doing about 70. We were getting passed up. That shit would have sucked. Get a fat ticket speeding by Highway Patrol. I'd have been highly upset. But yeah, I mean the rifle match was good. Just wasn't I think it was my setup was lacking. The Scar 17 match is going to be weird because I got that thing is decked out. It is heavy too, but man, I guarantee I'm the only person who bust out a Scar 17. There's somebody using the AK, which is pretty cool. Let me get a drink of that.
There's not that much left. You can have the rest.
Thirsty. Need to go get some water.
Water.
No, I'm just gonna get me a
There's a
soda
bottle of
pop.
water down here.
No, that's been, man, I don't know how long that water's been in here.
The cancer water.
Yeah. Lane change. Let's see. Alright, well, I'll see you later, Ben.
Have a nice day, Ben.
We're probably going to end this live stream anyway. There's not much else to talk about, you know what I mean? But it's a good little update. If anybody wants to, you know, get a little aftermatch information about it, they can probably go back and watch this while I build up my while I think about how I'm gonna reorganize that video. But yeah, everybody else have a good day. We'll see you till the next one in live stream.